my curious Capricorns. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and I am doing your life and love spread. Let's find out what's in the cards. I was hearing fairy decks, so we're going to go with it. I do want to pause for a moment and give a quick shout out to each and every one of you for not only being here, but for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Our channel is growing. The messages are getting out there, so thank you guys ever so much. It is not easy getting out there on YouTube. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen is a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. We've got music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. These are such beautiful decks. If you ever get a chance to see them, they are so worth looking at. Okay. Which deck, please? And I'm hearing the pagan deck, so we will go that direction. Okay. Past, present, future for life and love for our Cappies. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, okay. If this doesn't resonate, leave it on the table for whoever was supposed to see it, right, babies? Don't try to make a story your own that isn't yours. Cross watchers are always welcome. Energies can be reversed. He, she, they, them, king, queen. It's masculine or feminine energy, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. And if I said that before, I apologize. Once I start feeling the energies, I get a little distracted in my head. Not that that's difficult to do for me. It's a fairly good, simple feat. All right. Get future energies, please. Future energies. What is with all these reversals? Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. All right. Nice, nice. Future is looking wonderful. Looking blissful, happy, coming together. There's a choice. Okay. We've got Eight of Swords, excuse me. 10 of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Death. Present energies, we've got 10 of Pentacles. We've got the World in reverse for your center of your spread. We've got Elder of Wands, which is kind of like a King of Wands. The Initiate of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, this is talking about making tough decisions, being stuck in your head, not having the pagan deck. The meanings are just slightly different than a standard tarot. Okay, so usually when I do feel that I need to use this deck, it is because I need a different perspective on these particular cards. All right. In the past energies, I'm feeling like you set down a bunch of burdens. It's like I'm trying to carry this load, and it was including your love life, your family life, your work life, your everything, right? Trying to sort out. And you're like, no, I'm picking and choosing now. It was having the trust and the faith and getting out of your head enough to do that for yourself. Because you were stretching yourself too thin. And there was a knowledge block, a lack of communication, a lack of honesty, clarity, focus, which brought about this death cycle, which is the reemergence, In this deck, she's leaving behind her old life to join her new family, which is her coven. I don't use this deck as a religious backing, whatever your religious preferences, I am great with. But that is what the intention is here, is leaving something behind to join this new, in this case, a new family. All right. And the main reason I'm focusing on that is because of the way this is ending right here in the future. All right. Making a choice. Death card is about transformation. It's about endings, letting go, transitions, releasing the old. 10 of Pentacles. This is talking about wanting to invest together, having plenty materialistically, legacy roots, you know, a windfall financially. This one isn't so much about my normal Ten of Pentacles was just two people coming together, right? This is the um, I've done it on my own. I've accomplished this on my own. I'm stable. I'm where I want with my home, my family, foundation. This world in reverse is saying something is not complete, though. The cycle has not ended. You're feeling dissatisfied. This deck, okay. Elder of Wands. This is like a King of Wands. It's the passionate one. He knows the fire, the drive, the focus, the energy, leadership position. Very optimistic energy usually. This initiative of Wands is like you're learning about this. You're supposed to be. This is in reverse. So it's almost like you're going against what you've been taught or what they're trying to teach you. It could be like almost like a lazy energy as well, or a disconnect, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't make sense to me to do things that way. Why am I doing things that way? Why does it have to be done that way? Right? This Four of Wands is coming together, this celebration, right? In this case, this is 1111 energy. This is like soulmate energy. This is a wedding. These are people that are, gathered together, celebrating, happy. Can speak of the home, can speak of relocation of a home as well. But in this deck, it is like moving to the next level of a commitment, whether that is in life through a job, whether that is romantic or family or something. Had to do with this letting go, though. And the reason I kind of focused in on it is this Lover's card, right? She's having to choose between family, her coven family, and her child and spouse family. It is a choice. This is not being left in a fair position to make this decision, but you're going to have to choose one way or the other. Okay. What needs to be left behind? All right, let's find out about this world in reverse, please. World in reverse. Thank you. You're definitely having, Nine of Pentacles. Remember that you're self-sufficient. Remember who and what you are. Your self-confidence, self-worth, being rewarded for your efforts and successful achievement. Very independent energy. Making sure that you're materialistically successful, which is what this Ten of Pentacles was talking about. And it's like you're on your own doing this, which is why this choice kind of... Elder of Wands, please. Elder of Wands, because you've left some stuff behind. Yeah. This Elder of Wands, this could be speaking of a fire sign. If you are hoping and desiring for a relationship with a fire sign, this is what's talking about, that satisfaction, that contentment, that desire that has the wish come true. Okay. This could also be you diving into your fire energy and learning how to do this focus, this leadership on your own and being successful at it. Okay? Because you're not going to do it the same way they did. Tell me about the initiate in reverse, please. It's like striking out on your own, but with a new family. Yeah, choices. Striking out on your own and doing it your way. Because it was like it was being drummed into you. It has to be done this way. It has to be done this way. But this didn't feel right to you. It didn't sit right. It didn't make sense. Something like that. And it's like, okay, I've got all this independent energy, focus. I'm stepping up, being a leader, taking control, making this daring decision and being bold. And that brings you contentment and happiness, but it's also going to bring in all these choices of now, how do I do this? Finding your focus, finding your drive, going in a direction. This is a choice. Okay. Because I'm feeling like, I don't know, in certain aspects, it's like this is about a romance that your family didn't agree with. This is about some kind of relationship. And they're like, this isn't how it's supposed to be done. This could be some type of business endeavor as well. Something you were being taught about or learning about. And you're like, no, I have to let this old go because it's not working for me. This isn't what I'm about deep down within me. I need to do this my way. 4 of Wands, please. And that was me, sorry. It was the 10 of Wands. Let's see if it wants to pop back out. But it was a me thing when I was shuffling. 4 of Wands, please. 4 of Wands. Thank you. Yes, there's that victory. 6 of Wands. Being grateful for those that are standing behind you and helping lift you up. Celebrations. This is going to be very successful, this coming together, this raising it to the next level of commitment. And like I said, that can be a commitment with your job, can be signing contracts, can be this is something purposeful that you're wanting, desiring, and it's happening. And it's a great thing. It's winning. You've won this battle. You've won this part of the war. And it's looking like you've done a lot of it on your own. But it's like your soul tribe was behind you cheerleading. Okay? Let's find out about this lovers. Lovers, please. Thank you. The Tower. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. So now we have basically the King and Queen of Wands. All right, Cappy. Lots of fire, lots of drive, lots of... This queen is the one that walks in a room and all the eyes turn towards her. She's very optimistic, very driven, confident, self-assured, very passionate and determined, like a social butterfly. You don't approach this queen in just any old way, though, because she does know her worth and she knows her value, and she's like, no, I'm not going to tolerate it. She will tell you how fast to hit the door, right? And here we have this 10 of Pentacles once again. This is all about family and legacy, establishing your own traditions. This your foundation, being very affluent, doing very well with your materialistic success. With this sudden change, this sudden decision that's going to come in and be forced upon you. Okay. This Tower is about disaster, destruction, upheaval, chaos. And you're going to overcome it because you're like, I know who and what I am. I know what I'm worth. If you're going to force me to make this choice, you're not going to win this. I know which direction I'm going. You either want to be in my life or you don't. It's fairly a point blank energy for me. You know what you want. Advice, please, for our Cappies. Thank you. King of Pentacles. Striving for that stability, that abundance. You may be seeking out a King of Pentacles, someone that's very reliable, stable, safe, kind, protective, maybe a very successful businessman, very secure, sensual. He's grown his kingdom through hard work, not afraid to put the nose to the grindstone. This can be your energy, Cappy. It's like I know how to do this and I'm going to do it and I'm going to be successful at it because this is what I want. I don't want to struggle financially. I am going to be determined to do this and continue to grow and prosper. Just make sure you're not forgetting the other aspects as to why you want this security and this abundance. All right? It's looking like a very wonderful read for you guys. You're doing very well, but it is tough decisions, but you've already made them deep down. You were dealing with them in the recent past, and the past, it's been going for a little while, I feel like. And you're not getting the information, and you're like, okay, I just have to cut it loose, let it go, do my thing, trudge forward, do what I do, and do my thing. And it's a beautiful thing, right? So do what's best for you. Be healthy, be happy. And until next time, ta ta.